Friends, South Africa is something else. From Zuma to Omotoso, yet there's a common thread that cuts across, such a leadership. And for me, it's time that South Africans realize that we must understand the difference between leaders and ethical leaders. The difference, the dichotomy between leaders and ethical leaders is the element of morality. In South Africa, we are currently, the threshold is very, very, very low when you consider what is happening. And I get scared when I hear people saying if Omotoso has done this and that, then we must close the church, and they begin to question religion and they begin to call it a cult. It is the same, if Ramaphosa is failing and people still continue to follow him despite of his mistakes or the mistakes that are done by the ANC, then if we are bold enough to call certain churches cult because people follow blindly following leaders, we should use the same lenses in reflecting what is happening in politics. And we should use the same tone when it comes to politics. I mean, the ANC has become a cult because we have leaders who are not ethical leaders, who lack the foundational element of morality. And I think it's time that we look into this conversation, not at intellectual level, because morality is the universal element of value that needs to be looked into. I think across every sector is affected by leaders who lack morality. And this is the case here. The issue is not about the church. The issue is not about a religion. But the underlying factor of this matter is leaders, unethical leaders. We need to get rid of such leaders. In every sphere of society, South Africa cannot survive, and things are only getting worse because we are tolerating people of mediocrity, people who are sellouts, people who have no sense of pride, people who lack patriotism, and we call such people leaders. And so what is happening in the church is happening everywhere else. Whether you blame what is happening with the church of Omotoso, it is the same thing happening within the government of South Africa, is what is happening in the ANC. So if we call Omotoso's church a cult, the South Africa is being led by a cult because we have those kinds of leaders and we cannot run away from the truth. And that is the truth. Whether we like it or not, it's time we do an introspection and look at how can we improve our sense of morality as a nation.